As you wish.
Ready and willing.
Onward.
Forward. Not a soul to be found.
My move. No holding back!
Now then. Take this! My.
You're strong, indeed. But will it be enough, I wonder? If you are determined to know our...
I do find myself growing fond of you. Rather than foes, mayhap we might be friends. But come, let us continue this within. Do not keep me waiting now.
Do they think this some sort of game?
Very well.
Ready and willing.
We shall not lose.
To battle!
A dead man stands before me. I thought you slain, Marquis.
As I did you, Count Orlando.
'Tis a tale of the High Confessor's spinning, as my lord ought already to be aware.
I see Ramza has told you all. In that case, let us cast aside the pomp and pretense. I must say, Cid, I have longed to cross swords with you. Not in genteel contest, but in true and savage battle.
A fitting diversion for we who have taken our final bow. I will show you the swordsmanship that has earned me my epithet. My move. No holding back! Ah!
don't have me yet.
Pay attention now. It's been a pleasure.
So much left undone.
I must concentrate. It isn't over.
Sorry to trouble you.
Right.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure...
Dear me.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
That a staunch
Among those you were wasted on our fool of a liege lord. You...
The same might be said of you, Messam. I've known you for a good and compassionate man.
Alas, my conviction has changed, together with my mission, and both now conflict with yours.
Is one's conviction so easily abandoned? One's mission so soon replaced? Well, regardless of what it is you now seek, it must not come at the cost of innocent lives.
One cannot change the world with idealisms. Only with power can we assert a new order.
Order through force? Is that how you envisage peace? If such is your ambition, then mine is to stop you. I shall put an end to your march.
You may certainly try. Let us...
Not to be scoffed at. What is this strength?
No, not here.
You are strong. More than I can overcome. As much as it galls me, there is no denying that. I await you in the Undercroft. There is no...
I care not where. You'll not elude me again.
Very well.
Ready and willing.
Understood.
It's time. Marquis Elmdor, I know not what has befallen you, but it matters no longer. For you are no longer a man. Using the power of the Oricite, you are become a Lucavi. I need no other reason to strike you down. Whatever the cost, I will rid the world of your evil.
That too is a desire. No different from that of all men. When your life's flame gutters, do you think you can resist being consumed by it? Every deed left undone, every failure, every regret will give rise to desires that call the darkness. And when it answers, what would your most fervent desire invoke, I wonder? Mayhap you will experience a miracle akin to that which saw your friend rise again. But in all likelihood, you will become one of us. For there is no man in whom darkness does not reside. Do you see them? The souls of the tormented. In life, they too bore darkness in their hearts. And now they serve it. What say you, Ramza? Will you not join them? The dark within, embrace it now, and thus, ere dying, join my legion of undeath.
The Marquis is made a demon. What devilry is this?
Now then. Prepare yourself! Just so.
Beckons you. Dread rapture.
The Auracite transformed Marquis Elmdor into this abomination.
It did. The stones harbor great magics, and they have the ability to manifest one's deepest desire. Well and good if a desire is noble, but those faced with death amidst battle are wont to wish for one thing above all else. Power. So it was with Wiegraf. He was ignorant of the Auracite's secret until it answered him at death's door, and its darkness consumed him, turning him into a Lucavi. I can only assume the same fate befell Marquis Elmdor and Cardinal Delacroix as well. Your brother Isolud learned of this foul truth and died fighting it.
That he should have stood against such evil. He was brave indeed. I see now that you speak the truth, Ramza. But there is one thing I would yet know, though I fear to ask. If Wiegraf only learned the truth of the stones on the brink of death, what of my father? What knowledge has he of this?
I tried to tell you earlier, but...
Such irony that ones born into power should stridently disparage its pursuit. For seeking power, our kind you do condemn. Yet power is that which paves the path to peace. For want of it, our kingdom knew defeat. The vanquisher from vanquished it divides, and from it, order does in turn arise.
You who wield demonic power would speak of order. Peace that is begotten by such is no peace at all. My brother believed in the cause and served faithfully. But you fiends slaughtered him as if he were less than livestock. The way his body was torn apart, Whatever monstrosity did the deed clearly reveled in the carnage it wrought. Ramza is right. In your pursuit of power, you have been consumed by darkness and twisted into abominations.
Ah, Meliadul, the seed of Falmar's loins. Alike with sire, passing glib you are. A secret unto you I shall reveal. From where this stone did come into my hand. Upon me 'twas bestowed by your Lord Father. And now the name of he who slew your brother. Again, it was Lord Falmar did the deed.
You shall have no mercy. Now, strike! Ramza, forgive me for treating you as a heretic. From the first you tried to tell me the truth, but I refused to listen. I'm truly sorry.
Any would struggle to believe such a far-fetched tale. I might have done the same in your place. So let us leave it in the past, and fight as comrades now. Together, we will avenge Isilud.
Come then.
Ready.
So this...
Cardinal Delacroix and Wiegraf were among them, and 'twould seem Lord Folmarv as well.
So this is what becomes of they who succumb to the Zodiac Stone's offer of power. A pitiable fate.
Indeed. They are the true enemy, and we must stop them at all costs.
I see now. It was in order to fight this evil that I survived to join Barbaneth's son. To behold your grotesque form, none would believe you were ever hailed as the Silver Prince. Far has that hero fallen.
No longer am I Elmdor, mortal man. As the Death Seraph, power great I wield. Beyond your comprehension lies this power. Alas, for in you lies potential vast. The strength to transcend me, and more besides.
In so befouling your soul for power, what is it that you hope to achieve?
To cleanse this world corrupt and all remake. The weak, Those such as you must needs be purged.
With purpose.
You shall have no mercy.
To thus force change upon the world is madness. The innocent will die, and you'll beget naught but destruction and chaos.
A pretext spun in fear of truth, no more. As feeble mortal, perish here you shall.
I fight in the name of justice for the good of the people. I will neither yield nor fall to your vile kind.
Then come, and bring your justice now to bear, your futile cause to be revealed as such.
My move.
I must concentrate. It seems I've improved.
Whence comes this power?
Newfound strength.
That I, who death had conquered, now should fall, defeated by a stripling scarcely grown. Full many stricken souls for power still yearn, their mournful cries for succor going unheard. Forgive me, Volmarv. Hope with you now rests.
My mind reels to think such terrible power lay concealed within this tiny crystal. I was led to believe that the Church sought the stones solely to bring to life the legend of the Zodiac Braves. Yet the Marquis and others used their power to become Lucavi, and they thought it justified. The mere notion fills me with dread. These are not the miracles of legend, but the gravest evil.
The truth was kept well guarded, from you and Isolde alike. Even Wiegraf knew naught until he lay near death. Like as not, Lord Volmarv bestows the stones without revealing their secret. It is only when the bearer has struck a pact and risen as a Lucavi that he brings them into the fold. Which leads me to wonder, how many have thus joined him?
What is it that they seek? That my father seeks?
I cannot see their ends. If we are to judge from the massacre at Riovanes, they possess power enough already to drive an army to its knees. Yet still they do not use it, or even flaunt it openly. There must be a reason, and that reason is our answer.
Surely they stay their hands for something. The tales depict the Lucavi as irrepressibly savage beings, who cannot be felled by men.
Indeed. They do not appear to be the undying demons of which the legends speak.
Legends are but stories, I suppose, embellished with each retelling. After centuries, who is to know how much has been changed?
Lord Fulmarv refrains from using his power to wreak wanton destruction, instead preferring to operate in the shadows towards some unknown goal. And as he succumbed, Marquis Elmdor spoke of salvation for souls who yearn for power. But what salvation could the Lucavi possibly have to offer?
The selfsame power bestowed by the Auracite, to wield which is to become Lucavi. My father entrusted me with this, the Sagittarius Stone. It seems he saw me as a candidate for his demonic horde. To learn how wrong I've been about everything, I feel an utter fool. Ramza, I entrust the Auracite to you. I no longer have need of it. But in return, I ask a favor. Take me with you. It is my duty to stop my father.
Your aid would be most welcome, Meliador. Let us journey together.
Wherever my father may be at present, he will eventually return to our headquarters in Mulond. That is where we must go. But ere we set forth, there is something important I must mention. At my father's orders, the Capricorn Stone has been delivered to someone who I can only assume is another candidate. Your brother, Count Dicedog.
What? My brother?
I must find the truth.
He disappeared. Search the Eastern Hall. He was injured when he sprung his cell. He couldn't have run far.
Oren, what's happened? You're bleeding.
Your Majesty, there is something I must tell you.
You mustn't speak.
I beg you, hear my words. 'Twas not Count Orlando who murdered Duke Goltana. The man found dead beside the Duke was an imposter planted to frame my father. My father had been imprisoned here on charges of treason. But he fled with Ramza Beowulf ere the killing took place. He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot.
I did not think the Count a man who would plot up rebellion.
The door won't open! Queen Amelia, are you safe? Please open the door, Your Majesty!
But if not your father, then who? Why go to such lengths to frame him?
It was...
Your Majesty, has he harmed you?
We found him! He's in here!
Leave us.
My lord?
Stand up, turn, and walk back through the door.
But, Lord Commander,
It was not a request.
As you command, my lord.
I beg you, hurt him no further.
This is a foolish thing you've done, Oren.
traitor! You have no right to speak to me!
You act as though you did not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for the demise of that blustering oaf. Far more rejoiced than not, in fact. I even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain.
I am in no mood for japes.
Why would you do such a thing, Delita?
I told you, didn't I? I work to see you made a queen for true.
Naught you do is for true. You wish only to use me like the rest.
You do not trust me. You trust me or you don't, Avelia. Which is it?
I want to trust you. I do. But it is not such an easy thing.
Return to your chambers. I would have words with Orin.
Please do not hurt him.
I won't. You have my word.
What I meant to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on. Just make it quick.
Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste.
What use could you possibly see in me?
Your loyal service.
Again, you jape. I would die before I bent my knee in your service.
No. No, you would not. As was the will of the Black Lion, I am going to bring down the northern sky. And when that sky falls, the land of Ivalice will again be made level. Then I build a new kingdom for Avelia. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I am not the Church's hound.
Are you mad?
Far from it. You know what I do is right. It is undeniable. Undeniable. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order and leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero. I give them what they wish.
Using aught and all to forge your legend. Even me.
Is that so wrong? What? Do you mean to kill me? I know full well the High Confessor himself sent you, Valmafra. Your orders are to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. What's the matter? You need only plunge the blade into my heart. If you will not, then do not blame me for this.
It's just over here.
Beg pardons, my lord. I cannot keep your pace.
Lord Father, I need you to take a look at something over here. Catch.
Oh?
Can you tell me the name of that mushroom?
Of course. It's moss fungus, my lord. Poisonous stuff. Not the deadliest, but not something you'd want in your stew either. It gets you in the end.
So I hear.
Do you think we should be getting back now, my lord?
What has you so terrified?
Don't you know, my lord? Moss fungus grows only on corpses. And, well, they say it's a bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say.
On your way, then.
Oh! Huh. Kind thanks, my lord.
Your fee is promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen.
Forget what?
Lord brother.
Greetings. Who needs outfitting? This is your grand... Many thanks. This is your grand... Most act. May I be of further assistance? Don't be a... Well, come back any...
Good day to you. Of course. Will that be all? It's just anything else. I want to earn some gil. Who do you have in mind? Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on a... Very well. Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send... I'll see to the... Who are you sending? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send... Understood. Anything... Thank you. Welcome. Make it... Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and... Right then. Tell us how it went.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt will be the talk of the camp.
'Tis an... I'd consider that. You've some... Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
We reached...
Our luck did not...
I'd consider that. An errand's over and... Right then.
It was a resounding success. Won through... I hope now you may see...
I'd consider that. Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... I'll see to the... Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Understood. Who's going? How many days for this errand? Anyone you... Very well. Anything else I can thank? Welcome. You're interested then? Anything else? Thank you. A warm welcome. Want to earn some... An errand's over. Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
We were...
One last thing.
And congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that a job. An errand. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news. It was
I hope now you...
our run of good fortune.
And I'd consider that. You've some new... Right then.
We met the task with a desire to succeed. I'd
consider that. Will that be... Come back. Good day to you. That's the... Anything else? It's just... Will that be all? Of course. Anything else I can help? You're interested then? Who's going? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone? Very well. Who do you have in mind? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send... I'll see to the particulars. Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Understood. Need anything else? Thanks.
Ready and willing.
Ever ready.
Of course.
No turning back.
I think I might have messed up coming here, guys. I was just trying to get it through the day so I can get my mission done. Hopefully I can kill him.
29, system error. 3, research staff.
Prepare yourself! I must endure. Too hesitant.
I cannot fall.
My path is clear. Now strike!
My turn. It's over!
Right.
Take this!
destroyed.
System failure.
I will not lose.
I shall prove my worth. What shields the...
Stop at once.
I've
I must
scarcely begun.
concentrate. Open your eyes.
My apologies.
Come then.
Shutting down. System failure. Unable to recharge power. Connecting preserved circuits.
Not to be scoffed at. This is the end!
Shutting down. Data security protocol initiated. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. System error.
What? This dragon? If what you say is true, then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse. But to invoke its power requires a fervent desire. The desire to see this evil undone.
Worry not. I am certain that, above all else, she wishes to return to her true form. Go now. Be not afraid. Reese, it's you. It's truly you. For years I have awaited this moment.
Beowulf? My dearest Beowulf. I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost.
Oh, Reese, my love, to hold you in my arms once more. My heart is fit to burst. Naught shall come betwixt us again. I am yours, now and forever.
I am at your service.
Welcome. Make us that's the spirit. An errand. Right then.
We accomplished the task with flying colours. Naught is, I hope...
I'd consider that. You've some new... Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
'Tis an...
I'd consider that. An errand. Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest...
Our efforts...
I'd consider that. Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone use... Very well. Anything else? Come back. Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? Who do you have in mind? Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Very well. Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow for... Anyone you... Understand? Will that be all? Thanks. Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's out. Right then.
It was a resounding success. Won through great...
'Tis an honor to exceed that which was expected of us.
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything? Thanks. Welcome. Make us want to earn some gil. An errand's... Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send, I'll see to the... An errand. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt will be the...
'Tis an honor.
I'd consider that. You've some news. Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest...
Our effort...
One more thing. We were also...
Fine treasure you've found there. I'd consider that. Anything? Thank you. A warm welcome. Want to earn some... An errands. Right then.
We met the task with a desire to succeed.
'Tis an...
I'd consider that. Anything else, Hank? Good day to you. Rumours. Will that be all? You're interested then? Who's going? How many days for this errand? Anyone you... Very well. Will that be all? Thank... Good day to you. It's just root. Will that be all? Want to earn some gil? Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone? I'll see to the... Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone? Understand? Need anything? Hey? Welcome. That's the You've some news. Right then.
We met the task with a desire to succeed. And
I'd consider that a job. Need anything? Thank you. Good day to you. You're interested. An errand's over and... Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt will be the talk of the...
I'd consider that You've some new... Right then.
It was a complete success in every sense.
We were each as...
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Thank you. Welcome. Want to earn some... Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for that? Anyone you send... Very well. Will that be all? Welcome. That's the spirit. Who do you have in mind? Who you sending? How long will you permit? Anyone you send, I'll see to the particulars. Who's going? How many days for anyone you... I'll see to the... Anything else? Come back. Welcome. You're interested. An errand's over. Right then. Tell us how it went.
It was a resounding success. Won through great endeavor.
Aye, for what?
I'd consider that. Need anything else? No. Will that be all? Good day to you. Want to earn some... An errand's... Right then.
We were successful beyond our wild...
Our effort...
I'd consider that. An errand's over. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news. It was an incredible...
Aye.
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Thank you. Good day to you. Rumours. Anything else? That's the spirit. Who's going? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you send... Very well. Need anything? Come. Good day to you. It's just... Will that be all? You're interested? You have some news. Right then.
It was a complete success in every sense. It just...
I'd consider that. Need anything? Thank you. Welcome. That's the spirit. Who you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send... Understood. Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone you... Very well. Anything else? Come back. A warm welcome. You're interested then? You have some news from an... Right then.
It was a complete success in every...
Our efforts...
I'd consider that. An errand's over and done with. Right then.
It was a resounding success.
'Tis an...
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? That's the spirit. Who you sending? How long will you permit anyone you send? Understood. Need any... Thank you. A warm welcome. Want to earn an errand? Right then.
We accomplished the task with flying colours.
No, 'tis an...
We were even able to bring you this.
Fine. I'd consider that. Will that be all? Thank. Welcome. Not a lot happened. Anything else? Thank. Good day to you. You're interested then? Who's going? How many days will you allow? Anyone you send... Very well. Who you sending? How many days will you... Anyone you... Very well. Will that be... Come. A warm welcome. That's the... An errand's... Right then.
It was a resounding success. What?
Aye, for...
We were even able to bring you this.
A fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. An errand's... Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
'Tis an...
I'd consider that. Will that be... Come. Good day to you. Not today. Need anything? warm welcome. Not a lot happening. Need anything comebacks?
You don't suppose the yacht...
We'll soon know.
Father's man.
What? I was swallowed by a current.
And what? A device for teleport?
Then... the man before us hails from a world beyond our own.
Like as not. Well...
My name is... Cloud.
I am Ramza, and my companions are Mustadio.
I'm not interested in your names. What I need is a battlefield. That's right. I was...
Has he no manners at all?
What is this? In my eyes?
Best keep your distance. That man is not... What do you suppose that was all about?
Good day to you. Not a lot happening. Need anything?
Ready and willing.
Ever ready.
Van calls.
Forward.
A flower for a gill, sir? Is something the matter?
No.
Well then... What do you want?
We've been searching for you, Aerith. Thought you'd kicked away, eh?
Please, just 10 more days. Even just a week is all I...
We set the date, and the date's long past. You'll make good on that girl here and now. All 30,000 as we lent you.
Let me go!
You know, now as I look at you, you're quite the rum duchess. If you're looking to make a quick gill, there are easier ways than selling flout.
Get your hands off of her.
What'd you say?
I said, get your filthy hands off her.
I'd not be talking to me like that, pretty boy. Might be you should get blood on them fancy riggings of yours.
Run! Now!
You whoreson! You just...
You wanna fight?
Ah! What's this now? All that snarling, but you've got no stop.
Cloud, are you alright?
The local watch. Twice be...
With purpose.
Is this a joke? Towards ever greater mastery.
I will not lose.
I got this.
Still or die.
Now you're in for it.
I'm not ready. This should work. I must concentrate. You're finished!
End of the road.
Have at you! Newfound strength.
Damn it all!
Now then. Farewell!
No. No.
What do I do now?
Fool!
Bloody hell! It'll take more than that. I cannot fall. Why? Come on.
Come then.
Not good.
No.
I've lost someone. Someone important.
Cloud?
I haven't been myself since. What should I do?
Cloud. There are people with the power of another stone.
Let's go, Ramza. I have to get there. Appreciate it.
Well, come back. Looking for aught in particular, by all means. May I be of good choice? Will that be all? Come back any... Good day to you. Not a lot happened. Anything else, eh?
What is it?
Preparations, is it?
Was there something? No guards. Zalbarg's chocobo. Passing strange.
To arms, then.
As you wish. Onward.
No turning back.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbarg? This is madness.
After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house?
But that business with the Duke. Larg was long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother. He was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stomach. Do you not agree?
Our liege lord's murder bothers me not half so much as our father's. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why, Dystag? Why?
What are you saying? I know naught of this.
Do not deny it! You poisoned him like some craven! How could you kill your own father?
Count Dystag! Lord Zalbarg! What in the world are you doing?
Zalbarg is taken with some madness. Seize him! Seize him at once!
Lord brother! Zalbarg! Ramza, forgive me. It is all as you've said. Dystag murdered our father and enkindled this war. Yet still not satisfied, he used the ensuing chaos to slay the Duke as well. All to feed his own ambition. He has sullied our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay. What? Dystag murdered father?
You fools. Why will you not follow where I lead? Why do you turn against me? The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. The crown once held such power, but no more. See how fate has brought it low. Full oft has history seen a great house rise to rule in place of an enfeebled crown. That is how the Atkasha dynasty itself came to be. And what house is greater now than ours? It is only right that we should wield our power and seize the reins of Ivalice.
You have forgotten the words of our Lord Father. Those possessed of power must be righteous of heart, elsewise they are unfit to wield the sword. Guided by that belief, House Baelv has upheld the peace, protecting the lives and livelihoods of the common folk. Thus have we endured for generations. But you, Lord Brother, you strive only to sate your lust for power. You are no Baelv.
Righteous of heart. I die of shame to hear such words from my own lips. Such lofty ideals cannot rule a people. For you to lecture me thus, you have plainly forgotten your place. Who has earned you the right to wield your sword of justice, to be hailed as a hero? Is it not I? I, who have dirtied my hands to keep yours clean. All that you are, you owe to me. You ought to be on your knees thanking me. Yet here you stand in judgment. Now then.
This ends here. Just getting started.
No turning back.
Dystag, Arthur!
Ramza, you are a stubborn one to still be alive.
Does it gore you that I live and breathe? Do you despise me so?
Despise? What puerile thinking is this? I base not my decisions on likes and dislikes. That is why you remain a child. A man judges with his head, not his heart. Whether something is useful or no is all that matters. And illegitimate as you are, I had no use for you from the first.
What? Is that the way of it with Father, then? You killed him because he had ceased to be useful.
Come then. Power thrumming in have at you!
My move. Prepare yourself!
Surely this does not look good.
With purpose. Farewell!
It's no use.
Save your words, Ramza. Our brother hears them not. He has made his excuses, but his are crimes beyond forgiveness. Only punishment remains, and it falls to us to deliver it.
Excuses? I have no need for excuses. You speak of crimes, but I've done naught wrong. Done naught that is aberrant for men. What choices I made were so that we might survive in this savage world. If living were a sin, why did the gods create us? Man is a covetous creature that murders his own kind for the mere pleasure of it. That is simply our nature. We are compelled to take from one another and kill to that end. If such were a sin, 'tis the gods who are at fault.
We at least know this man's true nature, Ramza. It is pathetic beyond words, but now I see he is lower than the lowest beast. He will not, Zalbarg. My own hands I too shall sully.
No. You've ruined everything. I painstakingly bore the sacrifice. What? Power.
What? What is this abomination? It cannot be my brother. It cannot!
So this is what it is to be a god. My foolish brothers, heed you well these words. Our house was long, alas, a sword. To suffer such a fate, I would refuse. My mind, a dagger keen, left out to rust. So father of his duty, I relieved. No sword yet wrought can parry poison's kiss. But you, Zalbarg, have earned no subtle death. The price for bearing steel you now shall pay. And on the base-born whelp, my gay, your screams I shall delight in.
Onward.
My move.
For victory.
Now then.
Right.
So you too cried out for power, and in so doing played into their hands.
When faced with like, you too would do the same. To save our house, you now would lay me low, but such a feat begs power beyond your grasp, without which naught of worth can be achieved.
Cardinal Delacroix and Marquis Elmdor uttered like words, and neither were long for this world. The Lucavi are far from invincible. This power you lord far from absolute. Yet in your lust you sought it, and now you have slain Zalbarg.
'Twas his and your betrayal forced my hand. Your hounding that which brought us to this pass. For power I cried. Lucavi I became, because you wretches chose to interfere!
Excellent.
With purpose. Towards ever greater mastery.
Come then. Come at you!
Now then. Prepare yourself!
That you would lay the blame at our feet is shameless. But it matters little now. You are become chaos made manifest. Upon the land.
In words so bold this feeble child does speak, for strength to stop me, wanting though he is.
Do not underestimate me. For the honor of Knight Gallant Barbaneth Beowulf and Commander Devout Zalbarg Beowulf. In the name of Her Majesty Queen Avelia, and for the peace of the kingdom, I will lay you low.
Base-born filth, consign your all. I shall to nothingness. Your flesh, your soul, your name, naught shall remain.
I must concentrate.
So much left undone.
Lady Ophelia.
Know your place. I will hold firm.
My turn, is it?
I've got you now! Dystog, our father was good to us.
Ramza, you are a...
No holding back!
I'll cut you down.
It's over!
Why? Just getting
Dystog.
started. Come on.
Take this!
It's up to me.
Now is the time.
Now then.
Power thrumming in skies above, as the refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
Very well.
Know your place. I will not lose.
Right then.
must concentrate.
Surely not.
With purpose. Your time is up!
Dice Dog!
What to do?
I must keep at it.
Now then. With purpose. Towards ever greater mastery.
That you would lay the blame
In what?
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination!
Come on.
It's up to me.
Ramsay!
I did it.
Such power at my command, yet still surpassed by mortal man. A curse upon you, Ramsay!
Die, Stark. In the end, our enemies got what they sought. House Beowulf has fallen, and with it the northern sky. But if I can expunge the heretic's brand and clear my name, then perhaps... No, 'twould not be right to lead our house now. I will but bear the name Beowulf, whatever may come. No more looking back. I have work to do. I must stop Folmarv. Alma, please be safe. I will find you. This I swear.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Want to earn some gil? Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Very well. Let's hope you turn a profit. Anything else? Thanks. Welcome. Want to earn some gil? Need anything? A warm welcome to you. You're interested then? Need anything? Welcome. That's the spirit. Will that be a thing? Good day to you. Of course. Anything else? You're interested then? Will that be a thing? Welcome. Not today. Anything else? It's just rumour. Will that be a thing? Good day to you. Of course. Need anything? Not a lot. Anything else? Hey? Welcome. That's an errand. Right then.
We met the task with a desire to succeed.
'Tis an honor.
We even discovered a site of...
Another. Your passion for the ancient world is unmatched. You've earned the title of Master Adventurer. I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Thank. A warm... Want to earn some gift? Who are you sending? How many days will you allow? Anyone you send, I'll say to the... Will that be... Thank you. Welcome. Mike, that's this. An error. Right then.
It was a resounding success. One.
Aye, for what?
I'd consider that. Anything else? Thank. A warm welcome. Want to earn some... Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send, I'll say to the particular. Anything else? Thank. A warm welcome. You're interested then? You've some news from an errand. No doubt. Right then.
We met the task with a desire to succeed. And succeed we did. To knit.
I hope now you...
We were even able to bring you this remarkable souvenir.
A fine treasure you found there. I've never met anyone with a better nose for treasure. You've earned the title of Master Treasure Hunter. I'd consider that a job well... Will that be all? Thanks. Welcome. Not a lot happening. Need anything to come. A warm welcome to... nothing. Need anything to come.
Do you know?
Had you spoken willingly, your lives might have been... I should have preferred to employ measures less...
I don't... understand.
The boy heretic. He has frustrated our every move. And now that he holds most of the stones, your aid is no longer required.
But... the Knights Templar answered to me. And me alone.
Truth be told, though your wound is deep, it is not mortal. Treated soon, you will live. But you must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necrohall? You would know, would be the only one to know. Now, out with it.
Orban. The vaults beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there is a glyph of conveyance. Bound by magic.
Of all the places. And how does one break this seal?
I know not. I swear it. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say.
At every turn, the boy. Blame us not. 'Tis your God who has failed you.
Do not leave me like this. I beg you.
I'll be there in a second, guys. I'm just getting something to munch on.
To arms, then.
Very well.
Understood.
As you wish.
Fan calls. No turning back.
Halt! You stand before Malond Cathedral, great seat of the Church of Glabados. None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name.
I am Ramza Beowulf, youngest son of the house of the same name, though I come before you independent of it. My sister, Alma Beowulf, is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander of the Knights Templar, Fulmarv Tengil. I demand her immediate release.
Ramza Beowulf? You were the one who murdered Cardinal Delacroix. Raise the alarm. A notorious heretic lays siege to the cathedral. You are foolish to present yourself before us. In Saint Ajora's name, we will carry out your sentence where you stand.
Now then.
How about it? Come on.
Power thrumming in skies above. No mercy!
With purpose.
My apologies.
Only one thing for it.
Things are looking dire.
Come on.
A friend indeed.
It's over!
So much left undone.
Whatever it takes. You will stand once more. By heaven's will, this is the end!
Enough!
Why? How to proceed?
concentrate.
Nice.
It's up to me. Destiny upon you.
Is this the end?
Onward. Nothing holds fear for me now.
Ever ready.
As you command.
To the front.
We shall not lose.
Forward.
Ramza, at last we meet. Pray forgive me, I ought to have called upon you sooner, but I have been ever so busy of late. I fear I remain so even now, so let us make this brief. If you would see your sister returned, you will relinquish the scriptures and all the Orosite you possess. Refuse, and I will be unable to guarantee her safety. Are we of an understanding? My patience is grown thin.
I surrender naught until Alma is brought before me hale and whole.
Did you not hear a word I said? I offered no negotiable terms. Forfeit the scriptures and the stones, or forfeit your sister's life.
Here are the scriptures. The stones I hold until I see that she is safe.
Well?
I believe I found it. All that remains is to test it at the correct location.
Then we have all we need. That said, I find myself loath to let the boy simply walk away. Propriety dictates that he make restitution for all the trouble he has caused us.
I should have known. But I warn you, this will not go as you imagine.
Defy me at your peril.
Prepare yourself. I will bury you!
I will not lose.
I will defeat you.
You care only for the scriptures now. What of the stones?
You demand your sister's return for them. But as things stand, she is of greater value to us.
Greater value? What use could you have for her still? Why keep my sister alive, when you took no pause in disposing of your own son?
Our affairs are not for you to know. As long as we have your sister, you may keep your handful of stones.
I must concentrate. Found it.
Confound it. How can the boy be? Could it be he is protective so?
Again they flee. What is it?
As you wish.
To arms, then.
Van calls.
We shall not lose.
No turning back.
Would that I could bid you farewell here, but I suspect you'd not part ways so easily. I suppose you must be returned to the Father after all. My thralls will delight to guide you to his keeping. I shall let this one be your foeman as well.
Zalbog!
Once he was your brother, but he is reborn unto us now. You're a heretic already. Why not a kinslayer too?
What have they done to you, brother?
Zalbog, deliver me the head of that young man before you. He must not leave this cathedral alive.
Lord brother, it is I! Do you not know your own blood?
Ramza, is that you? What? Where is this place? It's so dark. I cannot see. What am I doing? Do I stand? Sit?
You are being controlled by Lord Fulmarv, by a Lucavi.
Fighting you? Why? Why would I do such a thing? I have no sensation. It's as though I have no limbs. Flee, Ramza. Flee. I have no wish to kill you, but I fear I might.
Lord brother!
With purpose.
My turn.
What to do?
For victory.
Damn it all.
Come on.
A mere graze.
So much left undone.
Pull yourself together.
There's so
only
much
I
left
was
undone.
stronger.
All is dark.
With purpose.
Right.
Count Orlando.
I am, Zalbag. I am.
I am beyond saving. I beg you, free me from my torment. Let it not fall to Ramza. Please, finish it by your hand.
It shall be done. This I swear. Soon you shall know.
Please, end it.
This is the end.
Ramza.
Just so.
Forgive us, Ramza. We have caused you pain. You must keep Alma safe. The two of you must live on. Light. Where once all was darkness, light has returned. Farewell, my brother. And thank you.
Zalbag.
Someone, please.
Gods have mercy.
Please. They must be stopped.
Your Holiness, hold on.
The Necrohol To the Necrohole.
The Necrohole? Is that where Folmarth is headed? But where is it?
Beneath Orborn. You must stop them.
Your Holiness. To Orborn Monastery, then.
Looking for aught in particular? Who needs outfitting? Would that be right? Greetings. How might you're in safe hands with me? This is your grand total. Benny thank. This is your grand. May I buy? Greetings. How much you're in safe hands with me? This is your custom. This is your others. This is your you won't be. Will that be all? Come back. Well, come back. A warm welcome. Not a lot happening. You didn't come back. Looking for aught in particular? Good choice. Will that be? Don't be a. Welcome. Not today. Will that be all? Thank. A warm welcome. Rumours, eh? Will that be all? Of course. Need anything else? Nothing. Will that be all? Come back. Welcome. Rumours, eh? Anything else, sir? Not a lot happening. Will that be all? Thank. Welcome. Of course. Need anything else? Nothing. Will that be all? Thank. Welcome. Who needs outfitting? May I don't... Welcome. Take it. You're in safe hands with me. May I...
To arms, then.
Very well.
Fan calls.
We shall not lose.
Forward.
Keep watch here. I will press on with Lord Folmarth.
As you command.
They have slain all the guards. What secrets lie among these tomes that demand such carnage? But the speculation must keep. First, we deal with the enemy.
This is for you! Let's go.
Onward. Power thrumming in...
Gosh. What to do? With purpose. Now then.
Is this the end?
Like a book.
Come on.
Now.
Come then. Fall!
Was I so weak? It's up to me. What a joke. So much left undone.
My power grows.
I must concentrate.
Take this! There!
Leave this to me. Ready and able.
Right.
By heaven's will upon... Take this!
Just be upon this. Over.
Ready for this?
Come then. On your feet.
This bloody hurts. Oh, this is the end.
I did it, not to be scoffed at.
Come on. Down with you!
My fate is sealed.
Excellent.
Carefully now.
Power thrumming in...
I don't understand.
I will tend to matters here. Very good. Leonda K. Alexandora.
An ancient incantation.
As you command.
Ever ready.
To the front.
Understood.
It's time.
We have waited for you, Ramza. How very far you've come. But no farther. The stones of the monastery make an ironic cairn for a heretic such as you. And I, Lothry Wodring, will see you dead and buried.
Lothry, was it? Are you not aware of the true nature of the man you serve?
Whatever do you mean? If you speak of our execution of the clergy at Malond, that was but a part of our grand design. After all, the salvation they offered their flock was false. They sought only to seize Iblis for themselves by placing a puppet on the throne. We are unlike them. By the power of the Zodiac Stones, we will bring the people true salvation.
So even his most loyal are kept in the dark. You are but an unwitting servant to the Lucavi.
The demons of legend. I've not the patience for your japes, boy. Lord Folmarv is the one true savior. The second coming of Saint Ajora, who shall lead all men with boundless benevolence. A noble's whelp such as you could never understand the burdens of the common man, much less ease them. With purpose. Prepare yourself.
I'm ready to fight.
I must concentrate.
To arms, then.
Very well. Onward.
No turning back.
always
My
more
turn.
to learn.
Come then. No mercy! For my lady.
Victory.
Got me to contend with.
Time to end this. I'm ready to fight. Soar, O demon!
You're finished!
My life. Over.
Prepare yourself. Try this!
My move.
Stronger than I thought. So it ends here. For you. Alexandora, Reeve of Time. By oath unto you am I bound. Transcending eternity. Cross you now the vastness of time's gulf. Throw wide her gates, that we may pass.
What is this place?
The Necrohall of Malond. Never again will you see the skies of Ivalice. Without the glyph at the gate, there can be no return. Fulfilled my duty. And yet... Folmar, my lord, are you still the man I pledged to follow? To harbor such doubts at the last. How pathetic. Hurry on, Ramsar. How it ends depends on you.
So this is the Necrohole. Half of Malon supposedly sank into the sea when a great catastrophe struck in ages past. Though that appears not to be the case. But now is not the time to ponder such. I must find Folmarv. Alma?
Preparations?
Yes? Whatever lies ahead.
Yes?
I'm here.
Yes?
Yes?
Ready and willing.
Understood.
As you wish.
To battle!
You! But how? You must have forced Sir Lothric to bring you here. Very well then. Here is where I shall make my stand. Even should it cost me my life, I will stop you. I will have vengeance.
Why are you come here? What salvation could you possibly offer the people that might be had in these forsaken ruins?
A spoiled lordling could ill understand what we seek to do. Or do you claim to have learned something of suffering? If so, you might see the world for the cruel place it is. Though the Church preaches equality, it cannot, and will not affect change. The highborn few hoard wealth and power, passing it on to their offspring as it was passed on to them. This leaves the lowborn masses with no means to lift themselves up. We would shatter the chain of inequality and create a world where all men have their fair share. But for that, we require power. Power beyond compare.
The Auracite. You would bestow them upon those who seek power. Yet what can you hope to achieve when most of the stones are in my possession?
You truly know nothing. Allow me to enlighten you. Once we have resurrected Saint Ajora, we shall have limitless stones at our disposal. By the grace of the High Seraph, the Savior was made able to create Auracite. And at long last, he shall be reborn to walk among us, the child of God from the heavens returned.
No mercy.
Too hesitant.
No turning back.
I will not falter.
Come on.
You fight well.
Onward.
I'm in for it now.
My move.
Farewell!
Lothry, forgive me. Would that I had told you.
That...
Ready and willing.
As you wish. We shall not lose.
At the ready.
Ramsar! Truly it is a joy that we should chance to meet again. I once suffered defeat at your hands, but it will not happen twice. Your head I shall take for Lord Folmarv.
So you live still? Was your fear of death such that you would sooner bend your knee to the Lucavi? I pity you.
You pit? It betrays your high-born nature that you should think it pitiful for one to fight to cling to life. For the low-born, each day is a struggle to survive. Ever does death cast its dark shadow over us. When the nobleman falls ill, the physician nurses him back to health. Even when his lands suffer a poor harvest, food yet graces his table. Meanwhile, the common man dies of a chill. And even when times are not lean, he is not assured a meal on the morrow. Pity me if that is your wont. It matters not. For now, I am made truly human.
How does selling your soul to demons make you human? You've lost sight of whatever ambition you once held.
I stand above all other men now. I have transcended death itself. No longer must I bow my head in coy attempts to curry favor with you high-born nobles. I've bought my freedom. I am human at last, no longer something less.
You think freedom a thing bought and sold? What value? A freedom you have not earned. What meaning, when your soul is the price? A man who's lost his pride can never be free. When you cast yours aside, you surrendered your freedom. Freedom and equality are lost upon you. You do not understand, much less desire them. No, what you desire is power. Whatever your claims, you are just a fallen man who wishes to rise up at the expense of others.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Have a taste. With purpose.
Hey! Leave it to me.
It isn't over.
I'm grateful.
Come on.
You ain't leaving here alive.
So it ends here.
No turning back. I'll heal you.
Come on.
For victory.
You ain't leaving her alive.
I must find a way.
Now is the time.
By heaven's will upon...
You ain't leaving here alive.
This is the end! Towards ever greater mastery.
You can't die yet.
You ain't leaving here alive.
I think we'll end it here and we'll finish up tomorrow or something. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm probably going to be on Battlefield here in a little bit. Alright, thanks for joining me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Again, thanks for joining me. Thanks for all your support. Y'all have a good one.